Welcome to another episode of Gangsta Guru. This video is making a man. Where does it start? How does someone who has never had a father make a man? How does a single mother say, well, I'm pregnant, I gotta make a man? So, I'm gonna tell you how. Making of a man starts in conception. Conception is not what they taught you in school, but the majestic power of the ovary chooses the sperm that is most fit. One more time. When someone is having sex and they ejaculate, come inside of a woman, there are millions of sperm in a race, competing, traveling, fighting out all others. When they reach that ovary, they all trying to penetrate into that ovary. Science tells you that the strongest one penetrates and goes through, but the truth of the matter, from a spiritual aspect, is that the power of the woman, the queen, the majestic, is the one who chooses what vibration is in alignment with the vibration of that ovary, and it pulls that one in. A barrier is made so the rest cannot get in, and there's an explosion throughout the woman's body to start preparing for milk ducts, to start preparing the uterus. At that very second, there's an explosion that goes all through the woman's body, preparing for the birth. So when you find out that pregnancy test comes back positive, and you find out I'm having a child, and you find out the sex, if that's what you choose, I suggest everyone does find out the sex, because the preparations are different. The reason why we have so many misguided sexuality, so many sexual identity crises, is because from that moment that we learn what sex it is, we approach it all the same, and we have to approach it differently. To make a man, not talking about a male child, I'm talking about to make a man. When you find out that gender, you start communicating. You start talking to that belly. You start sending the vibration, positive, reaffirming, responsible vibrations. You have full conversations with that child. That's going to be one of the few times during that 8 to 9 months where that child can hear and will not speak back. Where you can have full communication. Okay, so what does that communication look like? The way that communication looks is you're saying you are going to be a strong man. You are going to lead this family. You are going to be incredible. You will attract things that lead you towards your destiny. Things that are reaffirming, things that are positive, things that you will lead your community. You will provide for others. You will bring peace. You will protect. You will please your woman. You will select a wife or multiple wives. You will be a leader and a beckoning or anything positive, a beacon or anything positive that you have to say to this child on a regular basis. And the father, if it's not a sperm donor, is an actual active father. I don't care how tired you are when you come home. I don't care whatever you are doing. You have to make part of your daily routine putting your voice to that womb and having that same conversation as well with your son, with your offspring, with the one and only person that you always want to see do better than you. You have to have that conversation from the womb. Now, when that child is born, it comes through the birth canal. It has been alive in this existence, and it is beginning the journey of communication. I'm going to teach you in the next video how the crying and the response or lack thereof makes a different man. Thank you for your time. Make sure you share and subscribe. The Making of the Man. We going from the womb to the tomb on this series. I'm hoping for it to be about 5 to 7 part series, probably 7 parts. Peace.